Welcome back, everyone. Today we are back playing some more Cabernet. We're gonna go ahead and continue. And yeah, Capula Night was coming up pretty soon. I think we had one more day before that began. And, well, something's going to happen on Capula Night. We're not entirely sure what, though. That is our only problem at the moment. We are actually kinda hungry. So we should probably go eat some bunnies. Yeah, explore the town, so nothing there. Nothing with Anastasia. Right, we still need to figure out Arbin's riddles. The head and the heart. I'm being honest, I still don't know what that is. But I want to know. I'm scared to do anything since we know that a number of these quests are timed. Makes me nervous. Yeah, we've got today and tomorrow, and then Friday is Capula. We need to find our friend Ghost. Complete the second set. Some of that was sorting medical equipment, which is rather time consuming. Oh, Evgeny, we need Krill. Or Kiro, yeah. Relationship. That was with Iskra. Currently only at 55. We need money. Because the best way that we've been able to identify is over drinks. Not great at the moment. But that'll figure out how he cheats. And that'll get the journal back. We have nothing currently on Faina. I have to go find Elisa to speak about Hussars. Problem is that's going to take time because she's most likely at the island. Wait, it's Wednesday? It's Wednesday! We can go do our piano lesson. Okay. And then we have one more town tour and then Trafine. We've actually got a few things that we have to work on. But I'm thinking piano lesson first. Because that one has limited availability. Which, if we're going to be doing music and art, dang, we don't actually have anything that helps with that. We need an outfit for that.
I can't go out there.
Okay, fine.
I can't go out.
I have to at least put something on. I guess that makes sense. What are my current stats? Yeah, that history is still the lowest at the moment. So we'll put the evening... Oh, whoops. Helps if I actually put it on. Let's go put that on. Or actually, I should put the science outfit on. Because I was going to come over here. I need to look at my stuff here. Ooh, okay, that's not terrible. Oh, okay. I mean, it gives me 10 coins, but that's gonna take 5. There's so much to do. Okay. I think what we can
What
do...
should I work on today?
I think we can
Cleaning
clean the lab.
beakers. Not the most glamorous job, but one that certainly needs doing.
We'll go do that. Simple enough.
There. Much better.
It did consume
Nice evening,
time.
isn't it?
Dr. Volkov?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if it's a good time to hear the rest of your story.
I suppose it's as good a time as any.
Yeah, let's hear your story.
So, what happened after you turned?
I didn't know back then what I'd become. There was no one to explain it to me, so I had to find it out on my own. Thank goodness my infant daughter, Sophia, was with her grandparents that night and avoided our fate, so I tried to go back to life as usual, albeit without my wife. I was naive enough in the early years to believe that I could live a normal life with my daughter.
Oh no.
I hired a wet nurse, locked myself in my room for research during the day, and continued to see patients at night. And for the first decade or so, everything seemed to go according to plan.
Okay, not bad.
I learned what I was by trial and error, and allowed myself to feed on the humans that entrusted me with their care. Bleeding a patient is a lot easier when you have fangs.
That it is.
And after that, what?
Time happened, dear. She aged, and I didn't. By the time Sophia was 16, it was starting to become quite obvious that I hadn't aged a day. I laughed it off when people mentioned it, but deep down, I knew I wouldn't be able to do it forever. And then they came.
Yep. Makes sense. They don't exactly like rogue vampires.
You mean the Countess?
If it wasn't for her, it would have been someone else, but yes. Higher society. They finally found out about my condition and came to collect my debts. Knowing what I do now, honestly, I'm surprised it took them so long to find me.
Fair enough, yeah, that is a decently long time.
They spared my life in exchange for my continued research for vampire kind. As for Sophia, I had to abandon her for her own protection. You know the family rules by now.
But she already knew. That's kind of cruel.
They wouldn't keep her alive if she knew their secrets. And so, I disappeared. Made it look like I was lost to the wilderness.
That must have been dreadful.
To sever the bond of father and daughter. To cause the person you love more than life itself such pain. It nearly killed me.
So, you never saw her again?
If you don't mind, I should get back to my work. We can talk again some other time.
Yeah, that is a very sad tale.
I understand. Thank you for sharing all this with me. Till next time.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Lisa.
Yeah, it's so sad for him. Although it's been a while, so time has somewhat eased the burden. Okay, well, off we go. I've still got some time. I've only used one time block, so let's go to music school. Hi, Anastasia.
Good to see you again.
3 coins. How much do I have? 7 coins. Yeah, we'll do it. I need 15 coins. I don't have them yet. I'm gonna do the piano
I'm
lesson
ready for my
first.
next lesson.
Marvellous. I'm so happy I managed to convince you to continue playing. Let us not waste another moment. Here is your new piece to study.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot more complicated. Now I'm starting to get into the sharps. Let's see how I do, though.
There you go. Slow and steady. You have the fingers of
Okay.
a true pianist. So long and thin.
Oh, okay. That's kind of close at the end, but we're good.
Well done. See, I told you you were a natural. Next time, we'll try something more challenging.
I'm nervous. Okay, that's luckily quite easy. I've still got 4 coins. Can I
One
just
night,
keep
isn't it?
going? Oh, I need art. Level 15. I guess that does make sense. I don't have an outfit that helps me with that. Nor do I have the money.
So good to see you again.
4 coins. I could go gambling, but that went oh so well for us last time. So I'm not entirely sure I want to rely on that. What I can
Yes?
do...
So,
I'll talk about the hard day.
I'm so.
I don't know if
excited.
it's
trust me.
doing
I thought you'd
anything.
So, how about another shot?
Hey, why the hell not?
So,
I don't need to be lowering my blood level. Okay, so yeah. It's gonna be expensive. Oh wait, actually. Whoa, we shot from 55 to 75. I'm down. I'm totally down with that. But okay. Was not expecting that. I don't have to spend more money.
people gamble here, don't they? I'm a fan of cards myself. Maybe I should play around.
We're not exactly the best.
Suit yourself. If I were you, I'd avoid playing with Kirill.
Why's that?
Let's just say he ends up winning more often than others.
Is that so? How does he manage that?
I really can't say more, and what you already heard, you didn't hear from me, alright?
You're right. I didn't hear it from you, Iska. I figured that much out on my own.
Of course. Mum's the word. She definitely knows the way Kirill's cheating. Maybe it's time to have a little chat somewhere more private. So,
Oh, I need just a little bit more. I'll do it.
how about another shot?
Hey, why the hell not?
So,
Just enough. 80. Yeah, just enough.
you know, as much as I like this place, the choice of drinks could use some refinement.
No arguments here.
I'm actually somewhat of a mixologist myself. I bet if I had a look at what you have stored, I could make a nice cocktail for us both.
Sounds intriguing.
Uh-oh.
Ah, what the hell? Let's do it. Follow me to the back room. We keep all the fresh produce there. Just don't let Kirill see you.
No problem.
Yee. Sneaking in.
Well, here it all is. Clean glasses, hard liquors, mixers, fruit. Can't wait to see what you're going to make.
Okay. Well, go ahead and enchant her. Let's see. Let's take a look around.
Most of the labels are handwritten. Are they producing the liquor themselves? I'm not even going to bother asking about their license.
Yeah, that might be a bit
Anyone who
questionable.
orders food around here must be out of their mind.
I will be taking that. 16 out of 21. There's only 5 left.
Here's what I'd like you to tell me, Iskra.
How does he cheat?
You will tell me exactly how Kirill cheats.
He uses a marked deck and always knows the next card by the tiny dot on the sleeve.
Ooh, dang. Okay, so we use our own deck.
He only deals winning cards to himself and only lets the player win when he needs to prove he is playing fairly.
That crafty bastard. Thank you, Iskra. This will come in handy. I should go back and tell Evgeny before Kirill sells the journal.
Yeah, we got some info about it. So if we force him to use an alternate deck, we have a much better chance at winning. Okay, well, you know, since we've already got her back here, we should numb just a little bit. Oh, dang it! I was trying to avoid that. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Ah, man. Yeah, he did drop back down after that. Oopsies. Dang it. I did not intend to get intoxicated again. I'm apparently very bad at this. I'm still not entirely sure where our friend Ghost is. I mean, someone's home. So let's stop by.
The garden outside is... We had a samovar just like this in my old home. How I miss having evening tea with Kolya. I wonder how he is.
Hello? Knock knock? Ah,
Her eyes, her smile.
there you are, Evgeny.
Her legs, her breasts. No, 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 this is all wrong. Rubbish. Utter and complete rubbish. It's this blasted journal. The pages are so ridiculously thin. How can I concentrate on poetry when I constantly have to worry about tearing the damn paper?
Oh? Okay, Engie.
All right. I swear to God I didn't mean that.
What? Sure. I'll do the
I know.
humanity.
Don't worry. Happens to the best of us.
I don't exactly mean it when it comes to him.
So, what did the poor book do to you to deserve such a battery?
It's just the pages in it, you know, dreadfully unfit for writing, and... It's not about the book, really.
No.
I sort of figured that. What happened?
Remember I mentioned my writer's block? I may have understated how long it's lasted.
How long has it really been?
I haven't admitted this to many people, but I imagine it might feel good to get it off my chest. It's been over a year since I wrote anything half decent.
Yeah, you might be a one-hit wonder, buddy.
That's not insignificant.
Indeed. I'm broke, and I have no idea when I'll manage to write anything worth a coin.
You're broke, you say. What about the 40 coins hidden away? Let's do the literature option here.
What about your previous book? Surely it brought in some good money.
It's true, my debut was a success. However, I thought writing a new poetry collection or a novel would just be a matter of a few months.
Well, yeah, no. Not usually. Usually takes quite some time.
I was wrong. And in retrospect, I admit I wasn't frugal enough with my money,
Drinking?
among other things.
There must be something we can do about all this.
Remember that journal I lost to Kirill? I must win it back before he sells it.
Well, we have info.
Win it?
That's the only way I see. Somebody told me he even already has a buyer and has a meeting lined up in a week.
Yeah, we gotta be
Need to
fast
be
on that one. Because it's been like 3 days since we heard about that info.
I'd simply buy it back, but Kirill's asking price is astronomical. I know he's doing it on purpose to get back at me. He never liked me.
What's so important about that journal anyway?
Well, there was this poem that started to take shape in my mind, and I had a feeling, you know, that feeling when you know that something you're writing might be incredible.
Sure.
It feels like there is a tiny sun that lights up in your chest.
Doing it for the XP there.
You really do know. Point is, I think it might be something that would get me back on track.
I think he's too fixated on this previous one that he's not able to think of something new.
I was too drunk to remember it, and now it's gone. I must win it back.
Is that all?
That makes sense, but is there any other reason why it means so much to you?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Could it be that you've written there about Xenia?
What? How do you know about her?
Ooh, I do have my history high enough. Only thanks to my overfeeding, but
I can't say who it is, but someone at the salon told me the other night before they left town.
Unbelievable. I'm such a fool. I don't remember telling anyone. I must have let it slip when I was drunk.
he sure does drink enough that just maybe that sounds believable.
Don't worry. I know for a fact that they won't tell this to anybody else.
I suppose that's reassuring, all considering. Thanks for telling me. That's the thing. There's nothing to tell. Yes, she loved the fallow field and sent me a letter. It was so well written, effortless, funny. I couldn't help but write back, and we started a sort of correspondence.
Now I remember.
Have you seen her?
Only on a picture card she sent me. I'd never meet her without Anastasia knowing. And we haven't even discussed anything remotely romantic, I swear. But when I write her, I feel this connection. Something I haven't felt since I started my old book.
Ooh, maybe. I mean, we're kind of liking Anastasia, so... And we don't like him.
Inspiration, excitement, dare I say, happiness? Worst of all, I might have left her picture inside the cover.
Okay, come on, buddy. You definitely have some feelings.
Oh no.
My thoughts exactly.
All right. Let me look into this a little more. I'll let you know what I find out, and we'll figure out how to get your journal back.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. That would mean the world.
Okay. And he's volunteered to help Evgeny retrieve his precious journey from Kiev. Well,
This
we
isn't
do
the
have
best
info.
time. Sorry.
Look,
Well,
Kirill is
hopefully
cheating.
this will help you
I know
out.
that for certain now.
I knew it. My hand was a sure thing. That's why I thought it was safe to bet the book. No way he could have beaten me fairly.
I mean, I'm not entirely confident about that, but sure.
Not the lesson you should learn from this, really, but that's not the point right now. I know how he's doing it, and I think we can outsmart him. His deck is marked. I'll teach you how to read the card backs, so you know what's next.
That's great, but if we play 21 and he doesn't deal me the winning cards, it won't be enough to know what's next.
So we gotta play a different game?
I know what kind of cards he uses. I'll just buy a fresh deck with identical backs and mark them the same way. If you give me the signal for which card you need, I should be able to swap it with one of yours and switch them back later.
That's... damn. That's genius. But how are you going to do it without Kirill noticing?
Let me worry about that.
All right. If you're certain we can pull that off, that's good enough for me. I'm in. Let's do it. I can't tell you how grateful I am. How
the
can
problem
I
is-
ever repay you?
I don't have money. Oh, yeah. Pay for the deck.
Do you have a coin to pay me back for the deck?
Certainly. Yes. There you go.
There. Now you can count us even.
Hooray!
Don't get in trouble like this again.
That's good, because I didn't have coin.
Thank you, Lisa. I won't forget your generosity.
Let's meet at the vodka bar before his exchange date with the collector.
I'll see you there.
Yeah, we don't have much time, so we need to do that now. I'm glad he had enough to pay for the deck at least, though. I was going to be in a little bit of a pickle otherwise. Yeah, we gotta go do this now. Especially because I have my boosted stats. Things should actually go quite smoothly.
How are you doing this?
Can I get the deck from here? Didn't give me the icon. 4 coin. Card deck. Yeah, that's the one we need. Gives me 2 extra coins, too.
Enjoy.
Relationship with Oleg improving. I might need to wait for a later time, though. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work at the moment. Okay. That's unfortunate. Let's see. What else can we do? We do need to talk with Trofim. Final tour. I need to boost my... Well, actually... My stat is high enough. But do I have the money?
Good to see you again.
No, I do not.
Always a pleasure.
Man, if I could cheat in 21, that would be nice. I need a way to earn more coin. Lisa, nothing more with Freyna. That's gonna take 5 work segments. Yeah, I think our next one that we should work on is visiting Trofim, actually.
Goodness!
Excuse me. To the estate we go, please. We have not actually been back here since our awakening.
I'm ready to go back to town.
Oh, shoot.
Up in, my lady.
No, I didn't actually want to go back. Okay, good. Okay. There you are, Ghost. Go along with a piece. Only 4 more.
How in the world are you doing this? Sometimes I think you can fly too. You like that, huh?
Yee, but now we need more coin.
Oh, just listen to that purr.
We need more coin so we can feed Ghost. Alright, little guy. Yeah, very friendly. Alright. Oh, some fog, probably to prevent us from trying to walk this way.
I
Darn it.
do have that open invitation from him, though. I could go in if I wanted. That wouldn't be right. It's too dark. I can't quite make out.
Yeah, I
what's
can't
inside the
see
shop.
anything.
Before I go, I'd like to check in on Trophime. I could go in if...
No,
That-
I want to see if I can find him.
I think I hear his footsteps.
Oh, there we go. I probably canceled it a little too early last time. Hello.
My lady,
Good evening, Trophime.
what are you doing here?
Oh, just came by to take you up on your offer. Wanted to see your cabin.
I didn't actually think you would come. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Not too long.
Well then, please come in. I'll light the stove and take this chill off.
That's not something I can escape, sadly, but don't let that stop you.
Thank you for the
of course.
thought.
How foolish of me. Anyway, please, come this way.
Yeah, Trophime is nice.
Welcome to my little slice of, well, welcome to my home.
Oh, my Trophime. It's...
It's a dump. It's actually kind of nice. Small little cabin.
lovely and quaint.
You don't need to pretty up your words. I know exactly what I live in. Can I get you something?
Do you have anything that I might like?
Only vodka? And even then, it's not good stuff. Normally, I don't have much left to share with guests. But lately, I haven't wanted to drink as much. Perhaps your presence is comfort enough.
Yeah, we're helping him out there.
Would you like some?
Not
I
tonight.
think just your company will do for now.
Please, take a seat.
Oh, he's got some cards.
It's good to see you again. I didn't really expect you to take me up on my offer to visit.
Well, I like chatting with you.
I like our chats, Trophime. You're good company.
That's... You're too kind. I know this place isn't much, but it's more than my family or I ever had growing up.
Oh, dang. You really were poor.
In fact, I was raised in a shack half this size, with over a dozen brothers and sisters. We had to work the estate fields, even at a young age, come rain or snow. Luckily, my father saw I was good at fishing, so that's where I made my keep.
Your childhood doesn't sound like an easy one.
It was simply the life of a serf. Even now, when serfdom is no more, I sometimes wonder if anything has really even changed.
Well, I mean, you do have a bit of a better life.
Still,
Not
if my
great,
parents
but
could see
better
this
than
happen,
what it was.
They'd never believe I live here, and on my own no less.
See? Yeah, things have improved.
They'd be proud.
Maybe. But they'd also think I should consider myself lucky as is.
You're right. You definitely improved. But I can also see how he'd want for more, seeing the manner that the Countess has.
And maybe I should. But I feel like I should be getting some reward for my troubles, no? Though, I was meant to get a much bigger reward than this.
You were? A better fishing rod?
You mean for the Countess to turn you?
When I discovered what the Countess really was, I was scared, of course. But soon I realized that I wanted nothing more than to become one of you.
Oh, really? So you want to become one?
I saw it as a way out of my old life. A way to finally not serve anyone but me.
Well, that's not quite how it would be.
Have you ever told the Countess about this desire?
Many years ago, I gathered all my courage and approached her. She seemed to respect my candor. Not only that, she told me that if I served her well, she would one day grant me my wish.
Well, if
she
you
gave me her word.
if you still want it, then I think you deserve it, Trofim. Hold on. Oh, maybe this? I don't remember familiars. Familiars are humans who are intentionally introduced to the world of vampires in order to serve their desires, often with the incentive to become one in the future. Due to potential complications impacting vampire secrecy, high society monitors these relationships and only grants licenses for acquiring familiars on an individual basis. I mean, the Countess is very high up there, so she probably has quite some say in when that happens.
But the years turn to decades, and I'm still here, with most of my life now behind.
Why do you think she still won't turn you?
Not sure, my lady, but perhaps I'm of more use to her as I am now. Vampires don't make good serfs from what I hear.
True, he did mention that that would be his freedom.
Hey, I've turned the evening sour, haven't I? Talking so much about my silly problems. Never know when to shut up.
No, I think if we can convince the Countess, we'll do what we can. We will do what we can to convince the Countess to turn Trofim. Hold on. Hey, there we go. Okay. I mean, we are friendly with him. I think I'll stick with getting some humanity points.
Trofim, you've done nothing wrong.
So kind of you to say, my lady.
Yeah, I think once I'm friendly enough with everyone, that's when I'll start getting some more nihilism. Because I want to keep my good relations for now.
But no. Please, leave me to my dark mood. You're far too fair to suffer through this. But I hope we will talk again. Maybe next time I'll be better company.
As you wish, Trofim. A different kind of trope. Why does he leave bottles lying around? Is he planning on using them for something? Or does he just not care anymore?
Another piece? There's only 3 left. I assume we've been to most everywhere at this point.
This seems to be the only stuff in here that Trofim looks after. The fishing line is freshly waxed, and the rod seems to be in good order.
I do wonder where the last couple ones are.
A different kind. Why does... Or does he just... Some of Trofim's catches, I imagine. They must be fresh since they still smell of lake water. Looks like he's also drying some herbs alongside them. Perhaps he knows a little more about cooking than I'd have given him credit for.
Yeah, at least when it comes to fishy. Alright. even go in the manor at all. Okay, I'm not allowed to go into that door there. Darn. Balcony doors
Locked.
are currently locked. Okay, so we're not allowed in the manor. At least we found our friend Ghost. So there's that. We have one more time slot for the night, which we could go on the final tour. Yeah, I think we have to wait till tomorrow to do that one. Still need to figure out Arbin's stuff. Yeah. We've got the tour and then sorting. Ooh, I bet inside the church is going to have something for the puzzle piece. That's got to be the case, because that's one of the few locations we haven't been to. Ooh, actually, no. Sorting stuff isn't going to take a time slot, or really going to matter with stats. So instead, I'm gonna come do our tour, because that was affected by our stats last time.
Hello, mademoiselle.
I'm looking for something.
Nope. Okay. Other. Yeah. Continue the tour.
I wondered if it was a good time to continue our tour. I know I've taken far too much of your time already.
Please, please. I take as much enjoyment from our time together as you. Perhaps even more. Now the question is, where shall we go? You know, the creature you asked about before, the Nav. At the time, I knew nothing more than what was in the book.
Ooh, maybe it's a good thing that we did this before Capula night.
However, I dug a little further and found that we happen to have our very own Nav
Oh,
legend
Lover's
right
Island.
here in town, on Lover's Island.
Which, speaking of that, we do need to go back there and see if the Rusalka is visiting. Because I'd like to go say hi to them again.
How thrilling! I would indeed be most interested to learn more.
It's decided then. We're off to Lover's Island, where tales of our Nav await.
Alrighty, that works. Thank you for bringing me.
Splendid. It's still here.
Is this your boat?
Something of a town boat. The youths often sink it in the summer for amusement, and the elders dredge it out and repair. Don't worry, it's not a very long journey, and I will try not to weigh us down. Though I must admit I had a very large lunch.
Nom nom nom.
Let's hope that does not seal our fates in the murky depths. So, Lover's Island. Such a curious name.
You will soon come to learn just how curious.
And you say this place has a connection to a Nav?
Yes, you see, a Nav is said to arise from a tragic or untimely death.
Huh?
A soul grown hateful towards those who enjoy the life of which they were robbed.
Interesting.
Very cryptic. And who exactly is this Nav in question?
Several hundred years ago, this town and its surrounding counties were owned by a cruel lord, a general. The lord's most loyal underling was a man named Dragomir.
Dragomir?
Yes, Dragomir was a native of town, and as such, he had been the
Of
lord's
town?
closest advisor since being gifted.
Town was not
the
given a
estate.
name. Oh, man. I'm 1 point away from having a high enough history. Darn.
With all his flaws, Dragomir had been vital in keeping the townsfolk safe from his lord's most vicious acts, redirecting his anger elsewhere.
And the island?
In his youth, Dragomir spent many a long day escaping to the island with his childhood love Elena, far from the eyes of their parents.
So this is an island where lovers elope.
You won't think it's so romantic when you hear the full story.
Sounds foreboding. I look forward to hearing the rest of it. Let's head out.
We've arrived. Explore at your leisure.
Find all artifacts. Okay.
What do you have there?
It's an ore?
It looks like part of an old ore, preserved in the mud.
We are surely not the first to set ashore here under the cover of darkness. Let us continue the tale. The Lord was known to marry every year, only for his wives to disappear, leaving behind terrible rumours of their demise. When it once again came time for the Lord to take a wife, Dragomir's childhood love, Elena, was a victim of the Lord's desires.
Such evil.
Enough to rival even the darkest of authors' minds, though I'm afraid this is not fiction. Where were we? Oh, on the eve of her betrothal to the Lord, Elena plotted with Dragomir to elope together, leaving town and the cruel Lord far behind. They were to meet in the old abandoned house on this island, their secret childhood sanctuary. Now let us continue exploring.
Oh, so that sounds like it's hinting towards going inside the house. I mean, we know that there is significantly more here. We got that one. Okay, so it looks like we've got 3 pieces.
An abandoned house.
I believe it predates the Nav legend. A hermit is said to have lived here during the Dark Ages.
Long
The Lord
ago.
held tight patrols around the perimeter of his estate. The only route of escape was across the lake where no guards patrolled. Dragomir held watch duty outside the Lord's chambers that evening. He would have to wait until the dead of night before he could leave unnoticed. He would leave a boat for Elena to row to the island after dusk, where she would light a single candle in the window as a sign of her arrival.
A beacon of hope on the darkest of nights.
Dragomir would meet her there, and the two would sail together to the opposite shore, where a horse and freedom awaited.
To risk one's life for love.
Would you do the same?
Possibly, yeah. As long as the feelings were true.
Yes, I believe I would.
I'm glad that with your arrival, romance and chivalry returns to town.
Would you?
Even if love were not a factor, I would do so, just to help her escape a cruel and undeserved fate. Though I am somewhat mistrustful of horses. Let us continue.
I did see this.
Old bronze candlestick.
Perhaps it is the very same that was lit on that dark night.
Not entirely sure about that, but maybe.
The hour approached, and Dragomir crept from the door of his lord's chambers, making for the lake. He arrived at the shore to see Elena's boat was absent. As to be expected, she must be awaiting him on the island.
All according to plan, thus far.
Yeah, where's the twist?
He rowed through the dark water. As he drew nearer, a light became visible, flickering on the island. Dragomir reached the shore and ran to the doors of the house, his heart filled with joy.
You really know how to set up a character for a fall. I'm picturing him skipping with a picnic basket in hand.
Ha! It's the storyteller's #1 trick of the trade. The higher the heart, the greater the fall. Dragomir flung the door open to find no sign of Elena.
Yep, the
Just a
plan was
solitary
found out.
candle burning upon the windowsill.
It was a trap for him.
Haunting.
Quite.
At least that's what I'm guessing. We'll see how the story ends.
It appears to be some kind of blade.
Yes. I'd say a spear tip. The remnant of a bloody deed, perhaps. The tale continues. The door to the house suddenly slammed shut, followed by the sound of a large bolt sliding into place and a familiar voice. You dare try to flee with that which is mine? The Lord spoke, and Dragomir's eyes filled with horror.
I have a suspicion they aren't getting on that horse.
Now you will burn, spoke the Lord, and with that the house was ablaze. Dragomir screamed in anguish as the cabin was engulfed. On any approach to the windows, the spears of the Lord's men would greet him. He was trapped. Dragomir burned to death in this very house, betrayed by his love through fear.
And what of her?
Elena was wed to the Lord that very morning, the scent of Dragomir's burning flesh still clinging to the Lord's beard as they kissed. Her fate after that day is unknown.
Probably disappeared like the rest of them. Yeah, she broke an oath to the Lord.
Well, I suppose she did break a sacred oath of marriage to the Lord. Such things rarely go unpunished.
What a peculiar stand you take on that point. Fair enough.
And with that, I'm assuming, a Nav was born. One who knows only hatred, pain, and despair.
Well, yes, according to the local residents, though I find the reality far more comforting.
Which is?
That Dragomir's suffering ended that night when his body could no longer take the flame.
Perhaps.
Perhaps even before that, when the smoke overwhelmed his lungs.
I have such a wonderful time sharing these grisly tales with you. I almost forget how logical your medical mind truly is.
Yeah, he'd probably
You
suffocate
truly
before
believe
he
them to be
burned.
tales?
I believe all folk tales have a root in reality.
Yeah, I feel like Roman is one of those people who's gonna get really, really close, if not outright, by figuring it out.
The often brutal conditions of our world cause such unspeakable suffering. This makes us look beyond our physical confines to find solace and justice in the magical.
Perhaps you're right. Justice is hard to find in this life. I too can understand why it's comforting to believe that it's granted by some unseen means.
Makes the reality easier to live with.
Like adding honey to bitter medicine.
Lisa, I'd tour the world if it could be in your company, but it may be for the best that this is our last. I fear people will start to gossip if they see us alone together another night.
Yep, I haven't flirted with him enough. If I had taken those options, like, especially that last one, because it requires such a high relationship, then maybe we could, but you're right, Roman.
I understand.
Sorry, buddy.
Thank you, Roman, for giving me the pleasure of your company these few nights.
And thank you, Miss Morozova, for indulging every word of my old tales.
Yeah, we lost a little
Now allow
bit
me to
there.
play chaperone one last time and return you to the mainland.
Of course.
So there it is. First time rejecting someone. We haven't gotten far enough on any of the other quest lines. One of these tours took them to Lover's Island. There, Roman shared his romantic feelings for Lisa, however she didn't reciprocate. Sorry, buddy. Oh, rank increase. Ah, new objective. Haha. Very good. Let's see. I do want to boost that. One more point on our history. Let's continue to boost our literature. And sadly, we are out of time for today. Okay, Thursday. Where's the kitty this time? We gotta go find him again. Ooh, we can check on Anastasia. Tomorrow is Capula. I imagine we're going to be quite busy on Capula night. I don't know where else we could find Kitty. Help him win the card game. Still need to speak with Elisa. I need to do piano lessons. Ooh. The Wandering Guide, Romans. Has me checking my mail. I can do that. So we need money for that. That'll take time. That'll probably take some time as well. That's going to take a lot of time. We can search for Kitty. I don't know the answer to the riddle. We can check on her, but that might take time. Okay, nothing too bad. Oh, look at that. Darn, okay. Let's see. It is probably best to put on my science and logic, as that will help, hopefully,
Too bad I can't. I
help
wonder.
me out. I will need to feed again. That cost me so much, though.
No mail for me this time. A letter
Oh.
from Roman.
My sweet Lisa, I have some news I'd love to share with you and wish to seek your advice. Come visit, please, when you have but a moment to spare. Well, looks like he still wants to chat. We got 2 coin at the moment. I think our first things first. Well, Evgeny's not here. Do I need to go meet with him to do that? I might need to meet with him. I need to check the roofs. Because who knows where Kitty might be. I feel Kitty is never on the ground, though. Not really. I can check the graveyard. No? Okay. That one was a little bit iffy anyways. Didn't want to let me out. Okay. Well,
Go away, you!
nothing there. Nothing here at Town Hall, it looks like. Actually, let's go feed on bunnies. I do need some food after all. And we can check to see if our friend Ghost is over here again. So far, it doesn't seem to reuse any locations, though. Hello, bunny. I didn't see any. Oh, there we go. I think I do need to be in vampire form. Okay, num num num. Yeah, that gave us a little bit. I'll take it. Yeah, to be expected. Doesn't seem like Kitty reuses any location. Okay, I don't dare feed again because that could very easily send me over, and I've already done that twice. I don't want to let the bloodlust get too strong. Put that away. I do want to check this. So we haven't seen Kitty over here.
Fly away now.
Hey, Burbs.
Goodness.
Yeah, there's not too much over here.
Shoo!
That's kind of funny. Oh. Knock knock. Oh. Hello. I'm kind of surprised that I'm able to enter here. Last time I was just able to look. Yeah, I may have been able to turn into a bat, but apparently I can't turn back into a human. Okay, lights are on. We don't know which one of them is home. Well, Anastasia should be in the garden. You know what? While we're here, let's go check on her. Okay, that will consume time. Good to know.
Anastasia?
Evening, Lisa. Isn't it a beautiful night?
Stunning. So peaceful, too. You must spend a lot of time out here. I know I would.
Lately, I feel as if life is slipping through my fingers like sand. Faster and faster every day.
Yeah, sorry about that. I've had to enchant you a couple times.
There's no one to blame but myself. When I'm here, time itself seems to stop. So, yes, I come here rather often.
Anastasia, are you all right? I mean, really? I've been meaning to ask. Back when you were fighting the kitchen fire...
Oh no!
Was that a swear word I heard from you?
Being married to a man like Evgeny will do that to you.
You're not so prim and proper after all.
I suppose I'm not, really. About that moment, Lisa, may I confess something to you?
Of course.
I told you a lie earlier, and it's been bothering me ever since. Before the fire started, I never actually left the kitchen. Not physically, at least.
Oh, well, that's not nearly as scandalous of a lie as I expected.
I suppose not. But it still didn't feel right to lie to my friend.
A friend?
Wait, what is our current relationship with her? Because it did slightly deteriorate. There we go. Oh, we're maxed out. We're good.
But what happened then, if you don't mind me asking?
It's rather embarrassing. Do you promise not to laugh?
Of course not. We wouldn't laugh at you. Totally not.
I will absolutely not make such a promise.
Fine. Well, I was sitting by the window and listening to a bird song outside. It was so beautiful that I started to compose a piece in my head. And before I knew it, I had a whole bird orchestra playing a concert.
That's adorable.
Isn't it? So you can see why I let dinner burn. How could I tear myself away from that?
Do you often compose animal music in your head?
Animals? No. But music? Yes. Quite often. It was my dream to be a composer. To
Yeah.
write and play music all across the country, and maybe even beyond.
So, what happened?
My family. My womanhood.
They said you have to get married.
And Evgeny.
I see. Do you not still dream of living that life?
Of course I do. I just described a bird orchestra to you. But it's not meant to be. And I've come to terms with it.
Ye take her hand in comfort.
Anastasia, listen.
Yes?
Ooh, blushing.
Lord knows you're going through a rough time, but this too shall pass. You are too talented to abandon your dream just like that. I want you to promise me that you will pursue it. You owe it to the world, to me, and most importantly, to yourself.
All right, I promise. But I'm only doing it because you begged.
I'll take it. And whenever you feel like you do tonight, I'll be there to comfort you.
Thank you, Lisa. That means the world. You've been such a comfort to me tonight. I wish the night didn't have to end, but it's getting late. I'm afraid I have to go to bed. Tomorrow will be a difficult day.
Ooh, okay. The first kiss.
Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Now, we just need to get Evgeny out of the picture.
This garden's fragrance is heavenly. I'm so glad that turning into a vampire didn't affect my sense of smell.
Okay. Time for us to go upstairs. Hello.
Hey, Lisa.
Oh.
I'll see you soon.
Wait. Okay. Help him win the card game. How am I supposed to do that if he's here? I need him to... If I'm not allowed to talk with him and trigger it, then I'd need him... Would I need him at the bar? I mean, we've got 2 time slots left. There we go. A little too far away from the ground.
Ah, my favorite customer.
I'm not allowed to play him right now, it looks like.
I'd like to play some...
This is going.
Remember, I know all your tricks. If I see you pull anything, I promise it won't end well for you.
Loud and clear, my lady.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that, honestly. I don't know how to trigger the Evgeny one, though. find Kitty. I've looked most locations. I need to get the medical stuff done. I don't know how to trigger that one. I could speak with Elisa. You know what? Let's go speak with Elisa.
Get away from me.
Because then we can also go check on Rusalka. And there's a chance that when I get back, maybe then Evgeny will be there. Maybe? I don't know. Hey, we found Ghost! Oh, I don't have a treat for you, Ghost. I'm sorry.
Hello again, stranger.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
Oh, just listen to that purr.
I'm poor. I would very much willing give you fishy if I could. But I unfortunately have no monies. Yeah, looks like no Rusalka friend today. Wait, tree?
There's something carved into this tree. The name Arhipovna, enclosed in a heart. But that's a patronymic, not a name. Unless... Could this be one of Arben's clues?
Could this be... Oh, where to lie? The nav. Could it be...
The
Maybe.
two that lie alone.
Oh.
Yes, that fits.
Okay. There we go. So now we need the forest's grave. Let's go look at it again real quick.
Arben's riddle.
The head rests atop the forest's grave. I mean, if there were some kind of like lumber mill, I could maybe think it there. Atop the forest grave.
Elisa, can I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, Lisa, good. I could use a break.
It's about the Hussar.
About how he won't give me a moment's peace? Trust me, I know.
He knows you're up to something, or rather, the Countess does.
Ugh. Can't he just look the other way? Seriously, would it kill him to look the other way?
I'm not sure he can he? I mean, I don't know a lot about your family's magical contracts, but I assume refusing an order is bad news.
Yeah, he is unfortunately kind of trapped there.
I wouldn't know anything about that nonsense. I make it a habit to distance myself as far as possible from the dealings of my family.
Your father contracted the Hussar to a life, an eternity of serving your family. How can you possibly not care?
It's not that I am completely heartless about my parents' dealings, the few that are even shared with me. But I learned a long time ago that I have to look out for myself, too.
I mean, fair enough.
Well, perhaps this is a perfect opportunity to do both. Releasing the Hussar puts an end to his snooping, keeping your establishment safe from the Countess.
Finding a way to release him?
Well, when you put it that way, it certainly makes it all a bit more interesting.
That would be interesting.
Let me think. You said serve my family, right? Maybe I can make a counter order.
Yeah, because you were adopted, so you are now part of the family. So perhaps she might be able to change it.
Does it work like that?
Depends on how it was worded. Really, it'd be better just to break it, but contract magic is an art in and of itself. And father was a maestro.
But there is a chance it could be broken.
You'd have to figure out the original wording first.
Which means we have to talk with him about it.
If you do, and if you figure out a loophole, let me know.
I will. Thanks, Elisa.
Don't thank me yet. Really, it's not going to be easy. You'll have to excuse me. Arben makes this look so simple.
I'd better report back to the Hussar.
Okay. So yeah, we gotta talk with him, learn a bit more info. Then we'll be able to figure something out. Okay, we still got one more time slot for today. Nothing with Trifim. We could chat with Roman. Tomorrow is Kupala. We need money. If we can find Hussar. Evgeny. The second medical task is going to take so much time. Finding the head. Atop the forest grave. Wait, the forest grave? The axe? I wonder if that could be the axe outside Trifim's hut. That is a thought. Oh, but in order to do that, we would need to make our way back over. That's going to take another time slot. I don't know if I want to do that just on a whim.
Get away from goodness!
Let's see. Let's stop by Roman.
Lisa,
Yes, Roman?
there was something I said the other night that I've been thinking about.
I see. Let's discuss this somewhere more private. Go on.
I assumed my desire to share these stories was driven by a need to form a connection with this land.
Oh, yes. I remember.
Spending this time with you has made me realize it's not some idea of land I want to form a connection with, it's people. I've loved sharing tales with you, admiring your reaction and being gifted with your observations.
Well, you have a singular talent for sharing stories, and your passion is infectious.
Yeah, you are quite good at it.
You really have something special to offer the people of this land.
Do you truly believe so?
Of course I do. I wish everyone could experience the knowledge you offer so freely.
Perhaps it's finally time to start planning my great expedition.
Your expedition?
Yes, an expedition to share and learn the folklore of our country from the people themselves.
Yeah, because he's got the map over there in the corner.
What a magnificent idea, Roman. The stories you will collect, the tales you will weave yourself.
But does this mean that we won't be able to
I
access
look
him?
forward to reading about all your adventures someday.
As do I look forward to recording it for you. Thank you, Lisa, for your encouragement and your companionship. You are a true friend.
As are you, Roman.
Now, back to work and planning. There is much work yet to be done at the bookstore before I embark on such a journey, but once complete, what adventures await?
Hey! Quest line complete. That's technically our third quest. But it is now done. I assume we'll get another update on a feline friend next time. Relationship. Roman. One day Roman woke up with an adventurous feeling. He'd always wanted to explore the world and told Lisa about his plans to embark on an expedition. Alright. Well, I hope that goes well for you, Roman. And we're gonna have to see if we can maybe find Tosan.
Shoot!
And he does like to hang out up here. That might not happen till tomorrow. I am now thinking there's a good chance that
What is
the
this?
wood stump. My window's not open. I didn't leave that way. There is a very good chance that the wood stump by Trofim might have the answer. Kind of sad that we didn't try to examine it.
Good evening, sweetheart.
Okay.
Good night, little
I thought I'd stop by, check in on her, but nothing new at the moment. But her quest line is not over yet. I'd love to read the books, but I think I need money. So I will use my last one. Oh, right, I can collect from there, actually. Ooh. In that case, I forgot. I did it, but I didn't actually accept it. I'm gonna come in through here. Open up my window. Let's come into our next lesson. Oh, wait, darn it. She already went to bed. No. I do want to check to see if Evgeny has showed up here. I don't think he's going to show up here till tomorrow. Darn. Okay. Well, in that case. Oh. I will come and I will put one time slot towards sorting the documents. I'll still take another 4 to finish. But it's a step. Hopefully we will eventually get that sorted out. We're out of time. Kupala Knight is here.
Get used to how deep sleep is now that I'm a vampire.
Oh, I lost the medical bag.
When I wake up, it feels like an eternity has passed. One day, that might be true. Tonight, I dreamed about being old.
Something that will not happen.
I saw my wrinkly face and hands, gray hair and wise, peaceful eyes. I saw my grandchildren come to visit me.
We don't know for sure, but there might be a chance at grandchildren. We actually don't know how that would work at being a vampire.
I made them vatrushki and poured sweet tea that they drank from tiny saucers. I stroked their heads as they sat on my knees and told me about their adventures at school. I read them fairy tales and told them stories from my youth as they laid in bed until they finally started to yawn. They fell asleep, slowly, peacefully, like only children can. But, like I said, that was a dream, and it will stay that way. Years will go by, people will pass, leaders will change, empires will fall, but I'll still be here. Always.
All right. So, Hollow Knight, nothing has been done.
What's this by the door?
This is going to move forward time, apparently. I am unable to interact with anything else. Okay.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Out of town on urgent business, won't be back till tomorrow. Left a medical bag in the living room. You're in charge.
I suppose I have to stay in now, in case someone needs medical help. Could have used a little notice, Dr. Volkov.
Yeah, thanks for that, buddy. Darn, well, I guess I can sort the documents. That I can do. Unless it wants me to do something else. Oh, I guess not.
Come in. Good evening, young lady.
Oh,
Are you
hello.
all right?
I must see Dr. Vol.
I'm afraid Dr. Volkov is out of town, but he left me in charge. What's your name?
Maruza. Are you even a doctor?
An apprentice, technically, but just tell me what happened.
Fine. It's my brother. We were swimming in the lake, and all of a sudden, he went underwater. We pulled. I ran as fast as I could.
Is he there now?
We dragged him out on the beach. He's not breathing.
Then we can't lose time.
That's a problem.
The lake is far. What if it is too late?
I'll see what I can
There's
do.
only so much I can do. I'll see you there. Let me just get my medical bag.
I barely know you. Also, you did kind of have a bad intro there. Marussia. Oh, shoot. I am timed.
My medical bag.
Yep. Okay, I'm already at this door. Didn't realize I was actually timed. Okay. It's a good thing I can fly. Wrong way. It's a really good thing I can fly because I totally messed that up. Hello. I'm here. No, I was barely too late.
Too late.
Dang it. Hey. Oh, we didn't exactly save soon. If I quit the game, it'll be an... Well... I kind of want to try. I don't know if this will work. That's on me. I fumbled. I didn't realize I had a timer going. But the autosave might be after the death. Oh, no, put me here. Wait. Inventory. I don't have the medical bag. Okay.
My medical bag.
Yep. I'm going to try going this way. 'Cause yeah, I went the wrong way, and I lost a bunch of time there.
What is this?
Okay, that was better.
He's not breathing. I have to do something.
Okay. Wiki wiki! That's the nasty wound on your leg, though. Are you sure you should be standing?
Timyon, you're all right.
I think so.
I don't even know what to say, madam.
Just call me Lisa.
You are a savior, Lisa.
I don't know how to thank you.
Would you please stop by our house sometime and let us thank you?
Hey.
To the east, not far from here.
Oh, they must be the other house over there. Okay.
We don't have much to thank you with, but I know how to make a decent strawberry pie.
Marussa's strawberry pies are to die for, madam. I don't bake myself, but if there is something I can ever do for you, I'll be there day or night.
Is that so? Thank you both. I might take you up on that.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I did that one. Hold on. What are you all doing here?
Thank you.
They might be there to block me from going anywhere.
How are you holding up?
Not too bad now. I really thought I was going to die.
Can you tell me more about what happened?
We went swimming. Marussia told us not to go in the lake, but I didn't listen.
Ooh, Kapula Night rule.
Did she warn you because of Kupala Night?
Pala.
No one is supposed to swim tonight, especially young men. I should have known better.
Okay.
What happened to your leg?
Something in the middle of the lake pulled me down. When other folks got there, they started to pull and freed me. But the creature had claws, so it scratched me before it let go.
Peculiar. I've never seen marks like this before. Anyway, let me patch you up.
Yep. Better do that. That's part of our doctor duties.
There. All better.
I don't even know how to thank you, miss. You were right, Marussia. I'm sorry. Never again.
Let's go home. Enough festivities for the day.
Okay. I mean, we did get a new person. Ah, Marussia really jumped up with that one.
While I'm here, I should check in on the rest of them.
Ah, Demian. Okay, Lisa noticed a peculiar mark on Demian's leg, which seemed to belong to the claws of a strange creature. Lisa first saw Demian on Kupala Night after his sister Marussia brought Lisa to save him after he almost drowned. Fortunately, Lisa was able to resuscitate Demian, for which both he and Marussia were unspeakably grateful. And of course, yeah, Lisa volunteered to help, didn't make any promises before she could see the patient. Lisa arrived just in time to save poor Demian. Marussia was extremely grateful to Lisa for rescuing her brother. So we've got 6 more people to meet. Okay, and we've kept up pretty good relations with most of them. Except for Carol. And we don't care about.
Make sure no one else gets hurt.
Just like that. Stem into stem. That's right. Flowers and plants this night have a magical nature. They can keep you safe and healthy for the year to come.
What happens after we finish?
Well, we can attach a candle to the wreath and send it floating on the lake. If the light stays on and the wreath gets to the other shore, it means you'll get married and live happily ever after.
Yeah, during many Eastern European holidays, especially ones of pagan origin, people tend to practice fortune telling. For example, on Kupala Night, young people may use wreaths, fire, and water for various rituals. Often these rituals are about love and marriage, or learning more about your future spouse.
What? Fascinating. If I try to make myself fly across the looks like if...
That was that restriction. Got it.
I did it! Fire didn't touch me! This will be a great year!
One jump can't be enough. You probably have to do at least 3 of those.
Jumping across the fire. Now that's quite dangerous and very foolish, and also very teenager thing to do.
My turn? Let me try.
Like you're ever gonna land a husband.
Just you watch. He'll appear in the mirror and you'll cry at how handsome he will be.
Say the words already.
Here goes. The ritual has now begun. Show yourself, my chosen one. The ritual has now begun. Show yourself, my chosen one.
Nothing.
Just keep your skirt on. It doesn't work straight away.
You must be saying it wrong. Try it again.
Okay, yeah, nothing too big here. Oh,
Look! Someone is in there!
never mind. Something is happening. Uh-oh. Fire went out. Did the mirror break?
Look, the wreath's all sunk.
Oh.
Dear God, save my soul.
What in heavens is going on here?
Hi. Is that a body?
It wants me to go into the woods. What? If I looks like if
no. That looks like a body. Cool.
The smell is...
That's just the flowers. Well, guess we're going into the woods. Hopefully there's no more medical emergencies.
It's too dark.
Yep.
I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
Come on. There we go. I'm a little hungry, so I'm gonna get the bunny. Come on. There we go. I might be able to get one more bunny.
Hot.
Yeah, I think it's safe to do one more bunny. Yeah, we're good. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. We are singing to the dead bunny. That's what I meant to do. Alright, Ghosty. Who are you? Who did we make a deal with? Hi. You're creepy.
Welcome.
Who are you?
Did you enjoy my show?
So it was you who caused all the havoc at the lake.
Indeed. I did it all for you.
What do you mean by that?
I wish to amuse you. Were you entertained?
Ooh, hold on. 60, 40. I mean, our nihilism has actually kept kind of close. Humanity really is so much easier to obtain now. Yes, thank you.
What a sweet gesture. I do admire well-orchestrated chaos.
I know, child.
Dang, this time it really is? Question mark.
I looked into your soul. I found pain. I found wrath. I found promise.
Okay, you looked into my soul.
You said you looked into my soul.
You and I made a bond. I have seen through you ever since.
So there was more to that promise.
So it was you back in the dungeon.
You were pure back then, but there was a spark. That spark made you hurt another soul.
Wait, hurt another soul? I'm not entirely sure what he's talking about there.
It made you put yourself above others.
Kinda? I don't know.
But who could blame you? Who could stop you? Your life was stolen from you. You took back what is yours.
I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about.
You had the right, and you had the power.
And now, Elisaveta, that spark shall start a fire.
Okay. What about your name? What should I call you?
What do I call you?
They used to call me Dragomir.
Dragomir!
But name
Oh. So that's why he's all chaos. Oh, that's why the body showed up? Okay, hi Dragomir.
I was once alive, and now I am immortal. I was once blind, and now I am omniscient. I was once like you, and soon we will be kin.
Please don't burn me alive.
Those children at the lake, you scarred them for life.
They were afraid long before I interfered. Misfortune, loneliness, death. All their fears, real as day. But in their heads, I showed them the truth. Made them face it, feel it on their skin. I fed from it, and became even stronger.
Yeah, we get Dragomir. Wait, we could ask him to teach us. I want to ask about my debt.
How do I repay my debt?
I chose you for a reason. Your potential is vast. To repay me, prove you can live up to it. You and I are no parasites. We are nature's predators. We are lions, wolves.
Very different from Dr. Volkov's point of view.
To obtain complete power at your fingertips, you need only two things. To know one's fear, and to have the will to make it real. You hide it well, but there is still a part of you that fears hurting others.
I mean, I don't know if I hide that. I've been pretty consistent with not hurting people. Sure, I've got some nihilism in me, but I try to keep it to only people who deserve it most of the time.
I will teach you a lesson. You will rid yourself of weakness, show them their fear, feed from it. Now heed me, child. Choose someone you care for. Burn a wreath on their door. Then, and only then, shall you be free.
Even if I was willing to do that, how do you expect me to start a fire? I don't carry matches with me.
A matter of little importance. Nonetheless,
I mean, clearly you can just make fire happen.
I'll grant you the power. For tonight, when you snap your fingers, a fire will be raised.
Science!
The people behind those doors will die, won't they?
This will let us in. The rest is not for you to worry.
I don't like that. I mean, I don't much care for Evgeny. I mean, if I could do it to Kirill, I would. But everyone else, I kind of... Evgeny and Kirill, those are the two. Oh, man. And I'm just thinking, because there's an achievement for burning 3. But I don't know if I want to do that. Not if they're gonna die.
I've got goosebumps. Whom should I pick?
The choice is yours, child. Or perhaps choices. A thing of note. You shall not be able to return to safety till you complete your task. Soon enough, the night will cease.
Well, that's rude.
Don't let the sun decide your fate for you. Farewell.
Oh, great. Oh,
I
man.
have to pick a house of someone I know and burn the wreath.
I don't know where
Sounds
Carol's
simple.
house is. Oh, but if I do Evgeny, then...
It's too dark. I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
Anastasia would be at risk as well, and I don't want to hurt her. I don't have time though, that's the problem. I do not have much time to work with here.
Get away from me.
There really aren't many houses. Ooh, wait. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm gonna try.
Go away, you.
Come on. There we go. I did just think of someone. This house.
Burning this won't help. Dragomir was very clear.
Dang it. I don't know her. That's a problem. 'Cause I didn't like her.
Get away from me. Shoot.
There's Romans. I don't want to do it to them. Mostly because I don't want to hurt Anastasia. Unless the music school would be Anastasia's. More. That one's definitely hers. No doubt about that. Got Arbin.
What is this?
Okay. Well, I'm running out of time, and I don't know most of the other people.
This is Evgeny and Anastasia's house, but Anastasia is
okay.
usually at the music school around this time.
In that case, it's just Evgeny. Burn it.
I am free. The debt has been paid. Dragomir said to burn the wreath, but he didn't say anything about other talismans.
Okay.
Let's see how you like that, you bastard. I must return home. Quickly.
Yay, so we used that.
Go away, you.
Okay. On a different playthrough, I would definitely... I think I'll definitely try. Hi.
Elisa? What is all this?
You're doing this in my room?
Don't interrupt this. Just give me a minute. It's almost done.
For Petya.
Must be to resurrect Petya.
Oh.
The doll has to stay inside the circle. Lisa, please help. I can't interrupt the ritual. Quick, get the doll and put it back.
Okay. Let me by.
Hurry up. I'm not kidding.
Yes, I'm trying to grab it.
Is this right?
Yes, for Petya.
Now move out of the way.
Oh, that side.
What happened? Did it work?
I don't know.
Welcome back, Petya.
I was trying to resurrect Petya. This was the only night it was possible. The ritual wasn't exactly easy to decipher. At the last minute, I learned that I needed a vessel, an object he truly cared for. It suddenly hit me. Matilda. And you were the one who had it. Only it was too late. I didn't have time to find you and talk it through.
I was a little busy.
Now things start to make more sense. What happens now?
I'm not sure. I couldn't translate the runes after the ritual part. Perhaps his body will turn up at the place where he was murdered. I'll head to the manor and check.
Okay, gotta check on that.
Good luck.
Thank you, Lisa. I owe you big.
Yay, help! We help!
I need some rest. I'll clean this all up later.
Okay. Yeah, a lot certainly just happened.
What a night.
Yeah, we passed on the Humasa pretty quickly. Blink! Blink! Ah, yep. Petya has now taken possession of the doll.
Tonight in my dreams, I saw my father exactly the way he was a decade ago. His hair wasn't yet riddled with white strands, and a soldier would envy his posture. His eyes weren't bleak and clouded, but sparkling with joy. I dreamt that Father Kolya and I played hide-and-seek in our old house. Kolya and I did our very best to find good hiding spots. I picked a nook under the desk in the study, and Kolya hid behind a bookcase in the bedroom. Despite our efforts, it was no challenge for our father. He pretended to look for a little while to entertain us, like he often used to. But then, he scooped us up from our hiding places with a triumphant yell and hugged us tightly. His beard was scratchy, but I dug my face in it anyway, because I wanted to feel closer to him. Suddenly, he grew incredibly thirsty. His lips became dry, and his skin started to crack from dehydration. He managed to find bottles around the house, but as he drank from them, they filled with seawater. The game couldn't be delayed any longer, and it was his turn to hide. Kolya and I closed our eyes and counted to 13.
13?
When we opened them, he was gone. For hours we looked and looked all over, but in vain. Exhausted, we sat down on the floor. Kolya turned to me and said, "We're never going to find him again, are we?" I woke up before I was able to give an answer.
Chapter 4, No Regrets. Okay, meet Elisa at the bookstore.
Dreams are becoming so vivid. Is this my life now? To dream such things for all eternity.
That's gonna take time. Darn it. We probably should clean up the mess, though.
Oh, such a mess. She's clearly in pain. And here I thought she was the one who understood all this vampire stuff better than anyone. I'd better get dressed and then make a start on fixing this room.
Yeah, you didn't do a great job of getting dressed, but okay.
What was that?
Lisa?
It's talking to me. The doll is talking to me.
Petya?
Petya?
Petya. I'm Petya. What is happening, Lisa? I feel strange.
Yeah, you're kind of possessing a doll right now.
You don't remember? You died. You were murdered.
Hold on. Relationship? Still labeled that way.
But how can that be? I'm here now, talking to you. And why are you so tall all of a sudden?
You're inside Matilda now, the doll you made.
How was that possible?
There was a ritual. Elisa, she wanted to bring you back to life.
Yeah, we're kind of gonna have to explain to him the whole otherworld situation now.
She took an object that was dear to you to work as a conduit.
My doll?
Yes. She had so little time to find something. It was Kupala last night.
What? But that means I've missed so much time.
About 2 weeks.
How are you feeling, Petya?
I feel cold. Or maybe numb is a better word. You do, however, seem strangely calm, given what you're seeing, and how I apparently came back into being.
Yep.
To tell the truth, I saw your body drained by one of us.
Yep, time to explain.
You see, Petya, I'm a vampire.
A vampire?
Yes, just like from the old legends.
And Elisa?
Is one as well. In fact, most of the people you saw on the day you died were vampires.
I guess I shouldn't be too shocked, given my current situation.
Lisa! Lisa, are you up yet? I have a task for you.
Uh-oh.
Who is that?
The vampire that turned me. Sorry, but I need to go and see what he needs.
Wait, before you go, can you please put me on your shelf? It's a little unnerving being down here.
I mean, I've been holding you, but yes.
Ah, much better. I can actually see now. Thank you.
Do you think you'll be okay alone while I'm gone?
Might be for the best, honestly. I think I need some quiet time to take in all you've said. Do you mind not telling anyone about my resurrection just yet?
Yeah, no, it's dark magic, so we better be selective in who we tell.
Even Elisa?
Especially her.
I see. Of course, it will be our secret for now.
Now the bio's been updated. Alright. On Kupala night, Lisa found Lisa performing a strange ritual over Petya's doll, Matilda. When Lisa asked for Lisa's help, Lisa chose to do it, earning her Lisa's respect despite the ritual seemingly not being successful. The next day, Lisa realized that the ritual in fact did work. However, Petya's soul was transferred into the body of his favorite creation, the doll Matilda. Petya decided to stay in Lisa's room and asked her, for now, not to tell Lisa about what happened to him. So he's still labeled as dead, technically. We'll see if that changes.
Strange, lovely vanity.
Okay, gotta get dressed. Oh. We've got a festive, which gives a tiny boost to everything. Unfortunately, just the one boost is not... I can't see that helping me much. So for now, I'll stick with my normal outfit. This one's kind of become my default. That and the evening gown.
Now what if I try this?
Excuse me, you called for
Dr.
me.
Volkov?
It's very dark in here.
I've never known the doctor to keep his office so dark.
Do I need to pull out my lantern? Hello?
Doctor? Dr. Volkov? Is everything all right?
Ah, please lower that. I'm fine, my dear. Don't worry about me.
You don't look fine.
Your observations are not required nor useful at this current moment. Just listen. I need some blood samples. But not just any samples, only the highest quality will do. Go to this address.
This is the town's literary salon. Can the samples only come from there?
Of course. Are you questioning me?
What is going on,
Who's
Volkov?
the doctor with decades of experience?
I've never seen the doctor like this. What's happening to him?
Look, it'll be good for you to see this place for yourself. To see the vital work that is carried out there for our kind. The samples should be stored in the back room.
Okay, this is so suspicious. I mean, we've got a very high relation with the doctor at the moment. I'm
This all
questioning.
sounds rather odd.
You need to start understanding our ways better. This is an opportunity to do just that. Now hurry, please.
Okay. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't feel like anything good.
How did you get in here?
Hey, Gust!
You are a cat-shaped enigma, aren't you?
Aw.
You've certainly made yourself comfortable.
Smugly. Of course he can stay.
Well, since you're already here, you are welcome to stay. I could use another friend.
Yeah.
In that case, welcome home. I'm sure the doctor won't mind.
I mean, come on. Can we really stop Ghost from going where he
Feel
wants
like
to
it's one of
go?
those situations where it's better to seek forgiveness rather than permission. You'll be well behaved, won't you?
Yay! We have now added a new friend. Okay, I do want to go check. Okay, there's a couple things we can do. First, we've got money.
Evening, Anastasia.
Lisa, what a sight for sore eyes.
I was wondering if I could trouble you for another lesson.
Of course, my dear. For you, I'm always free.
Oh, this is getting long. Let's see how we do.
There you go. Slow and steady. You have the fingers of a true pianist. So long and thin.
Okay, we're good.
You keep impressing me, Lizaveta. You might be one of my fastest learners yet.
It's a little stressful, but I'm doing it. I'm making it work.
Now, the next piece will be particularly challenging. Make sure you're ready.
Oh boy. Do we have... We do still have 6 coins,
Lovely night, isn't it?
but my art is not high enough. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up though.
Hope to see you soon.
Okay, we'll put our points into art. The next step, I'm gonna check the vodka bar. Ah, he is here.
There you are. Am I happy to see you? Ready for our heist?
I currently have my boost to science and logic, which I'm pretty sure is the one I need. Let's begin.
Everything is set. Also, maybe don't call it a heist in the place where you're about to pull one.
Sorry, I'm not much of a conspirator. I'm quite nervous.
Trust me, it's all going to go smooth as silk. I'm doing the hard part, remember?
Yeah, you don't have to worry much.
Indeed, you're right. Thank you. Let me just take one more shot for bravery.
It appears you've had quite a few already. This is how it all started, remember?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I don't believe you do, Evgeny.
Whew. Hey, Kirill, you nasty weasel. Where are you? You got me drunk and cheated me out of something dear to my heart. I came back for what is mine.
Greetings, my friend. Are you talking about your dignity? I recall you leaving it here, but I'm afraid it's long gone.
Enough pleasantries. You said that if I beat you in cards, you'd give me back my journal.
Of course. Everyone knows I am a man of my word. Besides, who am I to stop you from giving me more money?
Then it's a deal. Best out of 3 wins.
Man, best out of 3? Okay.
Everyone here will be my witness. Now bring out the journal so I know you still have it.
It's your funeral.
Okay, we're making a big show of it.
Lisa, over here.
Quite a show you've put on.
That's the only way I know. Strangely, a crowd always makes me less nervous. You can still slip me the right card, yes?
Shouldn't be a problem.
Great. Now listen. I want to lose the first hand so he gains confidence. Don't do anything then. In the second and third rounds, I'll give you a sign for the card. 1 knock for a 6, 2 knocks for a 10, 3 for an ace.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to remember that? Okay, hold on. I don't know if I'm gonna need to remember that, so I'm going to mark that down now. Just in case. One for a 6, 2 for a 10, 3 for an A. Let's hope that this goes well.
Understood.
Oh, the fact that it needs to be repeated, I absolutely need to remember this.
No problem.
Brilliant. Here he comes. Wish me luck.
Let's play.
Nobody's paying attention to me. I should be able to turn invisible unnoticed if I go over to the corner.
Okay.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Oh, sure you want to do that. Remember, you can't blame me for your childish decisions this time around.
I said hit me.
Boo! Well, 1 out of 3 is mine. You know what they say? Unlucky in cards, lucky in love.
Sure,
Oh, wait.
buddy.
I guess that's not true for everyone either.
You son of a bitch. Deal the second round.
As you wish, my liege.
Okay. Like, this is where we need to pay attention. 3. Okay, that's an ace.
Evgeny knocked 3 times. What did that mean again?
3 times was an ace.
21.
What? How in the world did you... No matter. 3rd round will decide the winner.
Now to swap it back so he doesn't notice it later.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hit me.
Okay. Knocking once is a 6.
I think he knocked just once this time. Now let's swap them back.
Okay, gotta make sure I get those QTs.
Done.
I won! I won, everybody!
We did it!
This isn't possible, damn it! How did you pull this off, huh?
You're a sore loser, aren't you? Quit your whining and hand me the journal.
Certainly. But first, why don't we see what all the fuss is about? Let us take a peek inside your poetic genius.
Don't you dare.
Man alive, Evgeny, I can hardly read any of this. You have the handwriting of a 5-year-old.
Maybe you're just bad at reading, Carol.
Or her eyes, the depth of ancient waters. Her smile, a thread of finest silk. Ha! What a load of rubbish. Hold on a second. What's this?
Give it back this second.
Picture time!
Oh la la. What a charming young lady. And what's most intriguing, I could swear she isn't your wife.
You filthy bastard. You'll pay for this.
I mean, we'll see what happens.
No, friend. I completely understand. Matters of the heart can be quite complex. Love makes us all suffer. Perhaps I should pay Anastasia a visit, though. I feel like she might be in need of some proper consoling, if you know what I mean.
Not from you. We've got that covered.
That is the last straw.
Ooh, slap!
Sir, you've insulted my wife's honor, and I hereby
Oh.
challenge you to a duel.
Evgeny? I don't know if that's smart. Duels were an arranged one-on-one combat that were usually raised as a challenge after a perceived insult of honor. They were especially popular among males of a certain standing and the nobility. Along with the duelists, there usually were seconds whose responsibilities included attempting to reach a peaceful agreement between dueling parties. In case of failure, the seconds oversaw the duel and took care of the potential legal consequences for the involved parties. Typically, governments outlawed duels, but they weren't often regularly prosecuted in practice. Sometimes participants would fight in dangerous locations, such as cliffs, so that upon finding the body, it would be plausible to assume the death was circumstantial.
Are you being serious right now?
Dreadfully so.
Fine. I accept.
Well, that's your own loss, Carol.
What is the weapon of your choosing?
Pistols. It's about time someone shot the whimsy straight out of you.
Very well. I propose we duel a week from today.
Agreed. Let our chosen seconds arrange the exact time and place.
Okay.
Perfect. Till then.
That did not go nearly as well.
Dolt. Everyone knows he's never held a gun in his life. Well, what are you all staring at? The show's over. Now get back to your drinking, please, and thank you.
Okay. That is not how I thought things would go. Welp.
Kenny already left. He must need some time to himself. I should check up on him later.
Okay. Yeah, nope. That happened. Okay. Well, that questline is currently completed. Nothing new on Faina. We still need to find Hussar. We need to up our stat, which we actually did just level up. So we can put those points in. Ooh, Salka! We gotta go visit them. Oh, actually, Trofim is also on Lover's Island. There'd be a lot going on here. However, our first objective is to do our piano lesson. Our final
I think
one.
I'm ready for the next piece.
Wonderful. Remember, I did warn you, this is a tricky one. Don't be too upset if you don't get it right away.
I mean, doesn't seem too much worse than what we've been doing, I hope.
There you go. Slow and steady. You have the fingers of a true pianist. So long and thin.
Oh no. Dang it.
That's
Okay.
not right.
It cut me off on that one, which made me fail that one. Yeah, no, it doesn't give me much time. There we go, 100%.
Brava! Lisa!
We only failed the once, not
I
bad.
knew you had talent straight away. But honestly, you exceeded all my expectations.
Oh, you flatter me.
No, I'm serious. I think at this point you might need another teacher. Please, feel free to stay and practice though. You're still always welcome to play here, of course. Who could resist looking at your beautiful fingers touching the ivory? Excuse me.
Are you
I
sure?
didn't mean it like that.
Well, that would be a real shame. I was hoping you enjoyed looking at them. They're rather soft as well.
They do. I couldn't help but notice when I directed your hand on the keyboard. Well, I must run. There's an errand I have to attend to that I completely forgot about. Please, feel free to stay and practice.
An errand? At this time of night?
Sure, we get it.
Yes, it's a late errand. I'll see you soon. I hope.
You most certainly will, my dear.
Hey, I completed my piano lessons.
Evening, honest.
Lisa!
Okay, so we can still donate. The problem is, I've only got 3 coin right now. Yeah, I don't have much.
So, about that, I haven't donated anything yet. Here's a little something for the instrument fund.
That's so generous of you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
I'll put the 1 coin there. Okay. I still have 1 more time block to work with. Let me check on top of the church. Nope, no hussar. In that case, let's go. I don't know if it'll trigger Trofim or Rusalka first.
What is this?
But
There's something else I must attend to today instead.
oh, it wants me to. Does it want me to go to the doctor's stuff? I actually did forget about that. My bad.
How odd that the doctor would send me here. I thought this was a place to exchange words, not scientific samples.
I mean, it's not surprising that they have double
Strange,
purposes.
it's empty. Hello? Anyone here? The doctor said the samples should be in the back room. Where could it possibly be? How curious. Didn't I see this key on Arbin's ear?
Yeah, the one that she said she used every day. Or I think just about every day. Obviously, it's going to be back here.
Arbin has an excellent selection, doesn't she? Wait a second. Is this a keyhole on the back side of the cabinet?
Yeah.
Ah, the key fits. I can see what's behind the cabinet now. Let's see.
Yep.
What is this?
Lisa? What are you doing back here?
Arbin? Is that you?
I mean, I'm not that surprised. They have to make the Cabernet somehow.
Of course it is. It's my salon, isn't it?
Could have fooled me. Sure looks like a haunted house right now.
I mean, the way you're collecting the blood makes it look a bit strange.
The doctor sent me for samples, but I didn't expect this here. Or of you.
Oh, poor dear. I see now. No wonder your face looks well beyond death. When was the last time you drank? Here, have some of this.
I'm fine, actually. I'm actually very full.
I think I'd rather not take anything from you right now.
No, it's because I don't want to overdose on blood.
Fair enough. Look, everything isn't as bad as it seems. I'm actually quite surprised that dear doctor didn't better inform you beforehand. No matter now. Take a look around. I'll answer any questions you may have.
Yeah, Lisa may be surprised. I'm not that surprised.
They're not dead, just in a trance.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, lovely.
Okay.
They're
Oh, okay, yep, nope. Already looked at that.
your vessel, huh?
Fancy, isn't it? Soft as a cloud. I tell humans that I'm safekeeping it for a local coffin maker.
Yeah, valid excuse, honestly.
So,
Who are they?
who are these people?
Revolutionaries. The people's champions, according to them.
Revolutionaries are those who advocate for sweeping political or social change, often involving the drive to dismantle or overthrow systems of power.
Oof. They want to bring change to this country? There's no changing it, only slapping a fresh bandage on an infected wound.
I mean, that's one way to look at it.
But so long as they continue to supply me with their hot blood, then who am I to question their goals?
So,
What's it for? I assume the Cabernet production.
what exactly is the purpose of all this?
This is for my ethically sourced Cabernet.
Yep, as I thought. Making Cabernet is a time-consuming and complicated process, so many producers of this drink don't worry too much about the cost of human life. There are, however, certain vampires who wish to create Cabernet and uphold certain ethical standards. Some even attempt to collect blood from human volunteers. While the intention is admirable, the production costs of such an approach are very high, making the choice for less conscientious vampires rather simple.
I'm rather annoyed that Pavel didn't tell you.
Ethically sourced?
We vampires must feed to survive like any other creature, right? We are wolves in the night, stalking prey. But unlike wolves, we talk and interact with our prey, get to know about their lives and why they matter. So do we have to resort to violence? It's a question we often have to face and deal with. But I have found willing volunteers. I of course can't tell them the blood's true purpose. So I have them believe it's all for the doctor's medical research. Not fully a lie. Making decent Cabernet is hard enough. 3 out of 5 batches fail. At least this way, I don't have to worry about harming people in order to source the main ingredient.
I didn't know that. Is that why it's so expensive?
Indeed. Cabernet has only been around a couple decades, and the tools are far from perfect. I sure hope they make it easier one day. That could change everything.
So, are they all right?
Yeah, I mean, we already examined them. We know they're just in a trance.
Perfectly fine. As they're not too keen on watching the process, we've agreed to use chloroform. Of course, I actually put them into a trance, whispering sweet words in their ears. They're probably dreaming of a new world, one filled with equality and peace among men. I do admire their passion, but mortals always think of the short-term goal. some quick snap of the fingers that brings about cataclysmic change. Then they die, and don't live long enough to see how little really changes, and so the cycle repeats.
So,
That is a slightly depressing view, Arbin.
Hold on a second. I need to see to this. They're about to wake up. Stay and get to know them. Understand why I do what I do.
all right.
Actually, can you do me a favor and bandage their arms while I wake them?
I mean, yeah, that's a doctor thing.
Of course.
Oh. Here we go.
Textbook capillary bleeding. Shouldn't be hard.
Great job. Thanks. It's hard to do both at the same time.
And maybe don't have both of them at the same time, but okay.
Aiga, hey Sanla.
Arbin? Is it over already?
Yes, Yvonne. You've done well.
He's someone that we're gonna have future interactions with, apparently.
All that came from us? No wonder I feel exhausted.
Don't worry, Gosha. You're both young. You'll soon replenish your stock.
It's always strange to hear you call our blood that. It's so clinical.
Oh, Arbin, who is this?
This better be a friend.
So jumpy. Please relax. Lisa's here on an errand for the doctor.
Ah, here to collect our fluids.
Fluids, that's another way to phrase it.
Pleasure to meet you.
The doctor appreciates your service.
I'm sure the doctor is thankful for your donations. I can vouch for how diligent he is in his research.
Tell me, does the good doctor find our blood to be of a lower quality than that of the elite he so often tends to
Oh. We had conflicting.
Now, Yvonne, let's not scare her off before we give her a proper introduction.
Well, now that introductions are out of the way, I must thank you for your contribution and wish you good luck. I have to get this new batch of medical samples prepared now.
Of course, Arbin. We'll see you when it's our turn again.
Come on then, Gosha. I could use a stiff drink after all this. We should recover our strength.
It was nice to meet you, Lisa. If you ever fancy a chat over a bottle of vodka rather than a bucket of blood, we frequent the bar at the end of the street.
Okay.
We have some urgent duties to fulfill in the upcoming weeks, but we do have plans to meet there soon, if you'd like to hear more.
Hope to see you then.
Okay. Check in with the revolutionaries at the
If you
vodka
decide to
bar.
take them up on that offer, be prepared. They can drink you under the table. Not sure my head has ever fully recovered.
Duly noted.
I'm curious. Oh. Victoria? They're outright hostile. Ah. Why didn't we have her previously? Lisa met Victoria at the Higher Society party on her first night as a vampire. Along with some of her friends, Victoria fed on the only human at the gathering, Petya. Victoria accidentally drained Petya to death, which enraged Lisa. Lisa's words about the value of human life fueled Lisa to defang Victoria. So yeah, she's not happy with us. Lisa first saw Ivan unconscious in the back room of Arbin's salon. As the leader of the local revolutionary movement, Ivan and his fellow revolutionary Gosia were selling their blood, presumably for medical samples. In actuality, the blood would go to Arbin's ethical Cabernet practice. And Gosia... Lisa first saw Gosia unconscious in the back room of Arbin's salon. Soon Ivan, the leader of the local revolutionary movement, were selling their blood presumably for medical samples. In actuality, the blood would go to Arbin's ethical Cabernet practice. Alright, and with that, we're down to just 2 more. We have met most people. And then our updated for Kat. Lisa welcomed Kat into her home, and from then on they lived happily ever after together. Very good. Main quest line, yeah. Picking up. Ooh, okay. The revolutionaries are part of the main quest. On July 1st. So you can't... Yeah. We've got quite some time before then. Meet Elisa at the bookstore. All of that is good for now. We need to find Hussar, and then back to Lover's Island. Got it, okay.
Now, as for your errand, I always keep a sample stash for the doctor on hand. Feel free to grab it from the shelves at the back of the room. Oh, and I assume you have my earring?
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Thanks, lovely. I'll see you around.
Oh. Okay. You needed to go back to get that far? Whatever.
Found it. Good lord. It looks appetizing.
A special vial. I might, and honestly, I probably will end up selling.
Good night. I should return to the doctor now with these samples.
'Cause I've still got that. And that. I could see about selling those, because I'm never going to use them. Okay, I still have my time slot available.
Anything particular you're looking for?
I can't sell hyenas. In that case, yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. Yeah, I've still got the work clothes, along with all these other decorative bits. I just don't have money. Even now, I only have 7 coin.
Goodness.
Okay, now that we've done that,
There's something else
Okay,
I must
fine.
attend to today.
I guess it really wants me to do this, so... Alright, fine.
Get away from me.
I do wonder how we get into church, actually. I still don't know how to get in there. Well, we have your sample now, Doctor.
I've returned with the samples, Dr. Volkov.
Good. Very good. Now bring them here, quickly.
Okay, it still wants me to use the light.
Here it is. Perhaps I could assist you in what you're working on? I'm sure there's much I could learn.
Absolutely not. End of discussion.
Okay, you are acting so suspicious,
Now,
Volkov.
since your task is complete, I give you leave to spend the next few days as you see fit. Do not disturb me. I will need complete concentration for my work.
If that's really what you want.
You may leave now.
As you wish.
Okay, I guess that means I probably won't be able to get in here to sort the files. Eventually, Lisa noticed certain changes in the doctor's behavior. He seemed to become more irritable and isolated. Huh. Very strange indeed. Okay. Now am I allowed to leave? Now I'm allowed to leave. Okay. So we've got Trophim here.
My lady, I didn't expect to see anyone out here tonight.
Better to fish in solitude?
Better to be alone for what I plan to do.
What do you mean by that, Trophine?
I'm done serving others. No longer will I let them abuse me and believe their false promises.
Cheer him up.
There must have been moments of happiness along the way.
Once, maybe. But that time is long behind me. I refuse to sit here and take it anymore. Instead, I'm gonna let the Rusalkas take me into the darkness.
No!
You hear that? You daughters of despair. I'm letting my guard down. I'm asking for you to drag me to hell at last.
All that has led him here, still stuck under the thumb of the Countess. Maybe there's something I can do for him.
Ooh, I mean, there's no way we got 50 money. Oh, can't actually read that. It's kind of being blocked by me. Yeah, we have enough nihilism.
Is this all because you're not yet a vampire?
You say that so casually. You know nothing of my years of service, my years of dedication. And for what?
What if I was to turn you?
What?
I mean, if that's what you want, I would do it.
If your greatest desire is to be immortal, then let me turn you.
You would do that for me?
Yeah. I'm totally down to help Trophine out.
Well, we would have to wait until you find a way to leave the Countess's service without raising suspicion, but yes.
Yeah, we're already working on a way to break Hussar's deal. So I'm sure we could find a way to help Trophine as well.
Will it hurt?
I don't have a memory of it, but either way, you will feel different when you awaken.
Different? Different is good. Different is what I've longed for my entire life. It may take some time to get my affairs in order, but damn it if I don't finally have some hope for the future.
Take your time, Trophine. Eternity can wait a little longer.
Thank you. Thank you, my lady.
Now, the downside is we are going to get on the bad side of the Countess and a good portion of general higher society for this.
I won't forget this. Gotta get all my belongings from the hut. Can't confront the mistress. She'd kill me, wouldn't she? Maybe I can ask Hussar to help.
Wait until we break his deal first.
Gotta get all my belongings from the hut. Can't confront the mistress. She'd kill me, wouldn't she? Maybe I can ask Hussar to help.
Okay. So that's apparently all we have to Trophine. Perhaps if we had taken a different path, there could have been more. I'm very glad that our nihilism was high enough. We gotta keep raising it. It is starting to fall just a tad behind our humanity. Yeah, we'll have to wait for bookstore. Hopefully that's not a timed one. Nothing for Anastasia. Not till July 1st. I'm going to need to head to the estate for that. Still need to find Hussar, and we're gonna go talk with our new friend Rusalka. Since we're here, we might as well. Hi, friend.
Hello again.
The little bud returns. hunting well?
You keep calling me that.
Am I wrong?
No.
Well, no, but
How can you tell?
how do you know what I am?
Your kind has a certain smell. Stagnant blood.
If my kind are bats, then what does that make you?
Names. Rusalka will define. Of what shall we speak then?
Ooh. Demian.
Did you attack Demian? On Kupala night, he went swimming
Yeah.
in the lake. Those odd marks on his leg must have been from your nails.
A rabbit fool enough to run in an open field should expect the talons of a hawk.
In that case, you must have gone hungry that night.
Do not mistake me for your kind. I need not kill to survive.
So then, why?
Are you certain you wish to know?
Yeah, I wouldn't have asked otherwise.
I wouldn't have asked otherwise.
Then perhaps yes. Listen well then, little bat. There was once a girl who loved a kind-faced young man from a wealthy family. Though they were yet to be wed, she would meet him as he bathed. So deeply entranced was she. Faithfully she came to him each night, and he would take her across the lake where none would find them. Waiting for the day he would offer her his hand. And she waited, so faithfully, so meekly, till one day as they were on the water, she dared ask how much longer she would wait. And his kind face turned cold, and his sweet voice turned sharp. She begged him to forgive her, but he would not listen. The hand she had so longed to take now reached out and pushed her back. As she sank, her love dissolved along with her name, until they both became one with the water.
Bastard.
That bastard.
This world knows many such fiends. Now listen closely, little bat. Though I am fettered, you yet fly free. Thus I charge you. Bring me what I could not take. His life and his hand.
Okay.
Claim the former and bring me the latter, and you will be handsomely rewarded.
Oh, Rusalka is asking us to remember. Okay. Well, what's his name?
What's his name?
The water has dissolved all names.
Do you remember anything I can use to find him? His height?
Yeah, I need to know I'm taking the correct person.
As my last act, I mark his hand as mine, as I'd so long to do. You shall know him from that. Here,
Okay.
may it strike true.
Whoa. Dagger.
I'll be waiting, little bat.
Marked his hand as mine. That's not terribly specific. I'll have to do some investigating. As for potential suspects, Trophime certainly doesn't come from wealth, and I've seen the doctor's hands often enough to rule both out. Best not approach any of the men in town until I know a bit more. Maybe Arbin will have some ideas. She's privy enough to the town's happenings.
Okay.
I should try speaking with her first.
I mean, if it turns out to be Carol, I'll have no qualms doing that. I don't much care for Ivan. The way he's interacted with me hasn't been ideal. Evgeny comes from wealth, and I kind of already intend to get rid of him if the chance arrives. However, I might be in trouble considering the duel that's coming soon. Roman's too nice. There's no way he'd do something like that. Demian. I don't know. We never actually... she didn't tell us why she attacked Demian. I mean, there's Oleg. We don't know much about him, though. Yeah, I need more info. But you didn't give me enough info there. Hold on. Ask Arbin. I see. Okay. You know, I doubt I'm gonna be able to do it today. But I've got a few days before anything is set to happen.
Fly away now.
So I've got a chance to figure stuff out. Yep. Yeah, Arbin's not currently here because she's busy doing the other stuff. Ooh, and there we see the dagger. I mean, so far, out of all of the potential targets, I'm kind of fine helping Rusalka. Hey, Petya. Yeah, we've also got to talk with Evgeny about the duel.
Ah, Lisa, I was wondering if I could ask a favor of you.
Yeah.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I know I asked you to put me up here in the first place, but I was hoping you might lift me down onto that vanity. I would climb down myself, but if I were to fall and Matilda were to break, best not to think about it, if you would be so kind.
Excuse me, Gus.
Oh, the paint is cracked here, and this blush needs to be darker.
I still think she looks lovely.
You were very kind, Lisa. I suppose being this close makes the flaws all the more evident. Although, I wonder if I can even sew or paint with these hands. No, I must try to make the best of this situation. However bizarre it may be.
Honestly, you're taking this rather well, Petya.
Thank you, Lisa. I suppose I should return to my shelf now. Enough vanity for one day, eh?
Here, let me help you.
Ah, my thanks.
Yeah, we don't want Petya to break.
There.
Home sweet home.
Well, what did you think?
Of what?
Your new appearance. It took me some time to get used to being dead. I imagine being in a doll's body must be significantly stranger. Not to mention a female doll at that.
Oh.
Seems Petya didn't really think about that part.
You know, that part hadn't occurred to me.
Really? I don't think I would like to be in a male body, doll or not.
Well, my father always did call me girlish. Perhaps now he might approve of my doll making.
You do you, Petya.
Or have me exercised. I shouldn't keep you any further. Thank you for your help.
I feel a little sorry for Petya, stuck there like that. Perhaps if I fetched him some sewing supplies, he would at least have a way to pass the time.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
And I know just the thing. If I'm not mistaken, Matilda's dress is velvet, some silk thread, and needles small enough for him to hold. I should be able to find some at the general store.
Yeah, we can go do that. We've currently got 7 coin. What's our humanity? 70. We're doing pretty good on humanity. I gotta get dressed. I mean, we actually don't have anything out this way. So out the window we go. No further. There you go.
How are you doing this fine evening?
I am here to buy. Oh man. Cost 10 coin? Woof. Jeez. That's not ideal. Okay, might take me a moment to get that sorted. Let me see. Let's take a look at our quest. What do we have? We need to talk about Arbin. I need so much money. Still don't know where Hussar is. Talk with Evgeny. Lisa at the bookstore. Okay. Let's start with the salon. Since we're here. Oh! Hussar is here as well.
Hello, Lisa.
Oh, dang. It's gonna take an action point. Yeah, we can do that.
Arbin, do you have a minute?
For you, lovely, always. What is it?
I'm investigating something that happened in this town some time ago. A murder.
Oh, goodness, how exciting. Though, this town does see more death than most.
This wasn't that kind of murder. It was a man drowning his lover in the lake.
The legend of the Rusalka, is it?
So you know about it?
Ha, not much. Supposedly, she preys on the young men who dare venture into the lake's murky depths. From time to time, men stumble in here sopping wet, demanding a drink and complaining that something in the lake scratched them up.
And they think it was a Rusalka?
Utterly convinced of it, even men not known for being superstitious. I can say that they aren't mistaken that creatures like that do exist, but that's all I know, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I try not to get too entangled with other supernatural beings. I already have enough on my plate just dealing with our own kind.
Fair enough. It is complicated at times.
I see.
If you'd like to learn more, perhaps you should check the bookstore.
Yep.
I know the owner has a penchant for investigating local legends.
Yeah, no, Roman does.
I think I've seen some of his personal scribblings tucked away on the shelves.
That's not a bad idea, Arbin. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, my dear.
Simple enough, although it did cost us time.
Hey, you.
Hi, Hussar.
So, I managed to speak with Elisa.
How'd it go?
I'm gonna tell him the truth.
She started an underground bar for... I believe it's called hookah?
Huh. Didn't see that coming. I don't blame her for trying to strike out on her own, really.
Now, I really hope that this doesn't cause bad.
Are you going to keep stalking her?
Don't have much choice.
Actually, I was talking to Elisa about that.
About what?
Your contract with the Count. If we can figure out how to break it, she might be able to help since she's part of the Count's family.
She said that?
She clearly has little love for these kinds of dealings, and there is some benefit to her if you're no longer on her tail.
That's Elisa, through and through. It's a nice thought, but...
Don't you think it's worth trying?
Yeah. Not getting my hopes up, though.
I really hope I didn't mess that up by telling the full truth.
It's not like it was a complicated contract. I was dying. Didn't have much time to negotiate. But in it, he said had to be... what was it?
Something about lions.
Lions? Oh man, my literature's not high enough. Darn, not wearing the right outfit for this. Probably should stop wearing my science, as that one is pretty high already.
No idea.
Guess it's not important. Point is, there was a condition. Serve my family's house, and in return, we will not meddle in true matters of your heart.
That's oddly specific.
Okay.
Yes, well, there were reasons.
Which were?
You're gonna say?
Unimportant.
You don't know that.
I would prefer not to talk about it.
I gathered that, but I still need to know.
Matters of the heart were what got me killed. Well, almost killed. My lover was not so fortunate. He was gone before the night got there.
Okay. I see.
He?
Yes, he.
Oh, so you,
Yes.
Ah.
Happy now?
Validly awkward and prefer not to talk about it, but okay.
Well, it might be useful to know.
Perhaps. It never really came up again. Not really the sort of thing you can force, either. If you think of anything, feel free to let me know. You know how to find me. I gotta figure out what I'm going to tell the Countess.
Kind of.
Matters of the heart. Help.
Okay. Need to find a way to help him out. Oh, man. I'm sure that lion part would have been helpful. Grr. Perhaps if... There's a chance that I can perhaps go talk with him again and ask him about that part. And maybe that will trigger it? I don't know. I was gonna see if maybe we might have the book in here and that might give me a hint. I don't see it though. Let me...
Oh. You're looking real...
We can turn the kitty!
You know, Ghost, you are without a doubt the most content individual I've ever met. I wonder how old you are. Cats already live such short lives. I know, I shouldn't dwell on such sad thoughts, but it just seems unfair. I'd miss you terribly if anything happened to you. That is, unless, you know, I reckon you'd make an excellent vampire. What do you think?
Okay.
Certainly something to consider in the future, isn't it, Ghost?
Vampire kitty! Okay.
There. Good kitty.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna wear that one, just in case I can find Hussar again. We need to go to bookstore for both of those. Gotta be careful not to take too long on the deal. Gotta be careful on that one. Deal? Duel? That's what I meant.
Go away, you.
Let's see if I can find that book about local legends that Arbin mentioned. No need to bother anyone else. I'll just peruse the shelves on my own.
I see someone else is here.
This doesn't look useful.
Excuse me, gotta look through.
Nothing of interest here.
I mean, there's not exactly a lot to these shelves. I think I might normally be able to get to that bookshelf, but she's currently in my way. So I can't actually access it. Hello? I'd like to talk with Elisa. I'm unable to. That's... Oh, there we go.
What a dull book. A pamphlet on local legends.
There we go.
Written by Roman himself. Could this be what Arbin was referring to? Aha! There's a page on the Rusalka.
The Rusalka is a creature commonly associated with the water. It is believed to possess the visage of a young woman, potentially displaying characteristics of a Piscan nature. Whilst older texts often speak of its benevolent nature, in guiding the harvest and sparing fertility, the Rusalka has become more frequently linked to death and drowning, a restless spirit seeking revenge for wrongs committed. Local understanding is that of the latter. It is said that the town's lake is home to one of these figures of legend. For 25 years, the town had been plagued by unexplained drownings and mysterious wounds of a vicious nature, all attributed to this creature. Yet when the lake bed has been searched, no trace of such a being is found.
Not too much new information here. However, it does mention that the incident started approximately 25 years ago. Perhaps Town Hall has a report on a missing young woman from around that time.
Ooh.
I should speak to someone there.
I haven't gone in Town Hall yet. Okay, there we go. Now all the other things show up.
Fancy seeing you here.
Nihilism about the reading? Okay.
What are you reading?
The Crimes of Bluebeard.
Bluebeard.
Familiar?
Ooh. Dang. I mean, there's no way my history would be good enough. I mean, I could have maybe gotten the occultist, but all I know is murder.
He was a terrible murderer. He'd kill his wives and keep their corpses in a locked room.
Exactly. But did you know he was a real person? Well, supposedly. I'm having difficulty finding evidence of his actual occult practices, or indeed between the man and the myth. Such is the way of folklore. So much knowledge lost to the shadows.
It is tragic.
Tragic.
For you as well, I'm sure. What great medical advances have we forgotten? Enough of this. I require a change of scenery. Accompany me, will you?
Yeah?
Wait, I have an idea.
Off we go. Oh, okay.
I don't suppose I have much choice.
None. On your mark, get set, go!
Okay. Zoom. I'm very fast. Problem is the landing portion sometimes.
I must be out of practice. Quiet out here tonight. As usual.
Apparently, that was a important decision.
It's pretty, don't you think?
Oh, very. So dark and inviting. Not that I'd recommend taking a dip.
I mean, we happen to know there is Rusalka living in the water.
Certainly not after Kupala's night.
There's an old spirit in this lake. Old and cold and hungry.
Yeah, we know two of the spirits that seem to reside in this general vicinity.
You mean the Rusalka?
Oh, you're familiar?
We've met. On the island, as it happens.
I've seen her once or twice. I've never actually approached, though. Even to me, drowning seems like a particularly unpleasant way to go.
I mean, she's only after revenge. Doesn't care about the rest.
So, do try to avoid upsetting her, hmm?
I'll bear it in mind. It seems the... what would you call it? Underworld is more expansive than I thought. Vampires, ghosts, rusalkas.
Underworld. Fitting enough, although a little drab, don't you think? Doesn't really capture the romance of it.
I'm not sure I'd call it romantic. We are dead, after all.
Death can be romantic. I must introduce you to Shelley.
Considering my profession, I'm not all that fond of it.
No, I would have thought you might have gained an appreciation for it. Unlife, at least, if not death itself. Or are you dedicated to keeping one foot out of the grave?
Can't I have both?
Can't I have both?
Greedy.
What can I say? I don't want to compromise if I don't have to. I can appreciate the good parts of both worlds.
Or take advantage of them.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Certain tolerances, so to speak, that are harder to come by in the light. Certain indulgences that can thrive in shadow. I could show you, if you're interested.
Okay.
Show me.
Well?
Yeah, Lisa is very straightforward.
I liked it.
I told you so. You make a fine companion, Lisa.
You don't sound sure of that.
Yes, well.
What?
It's about my plan. The sunrise and all that. Tell me honestly. Do you think me foolish?
Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about that plan. No, I think it's understandable you'd want to experience it.
I don't. I mean, betting your life on it is a lot, but still, it clearly is important to you.
Do you say that just to placate me?
No, it's true. That passion is what drew me to you after all.
It's going to be soon. I have almost everything I need.
Have you tested it?
Well, no.
I mean, it is something that's a tad hard to test.
Elisa, I can't stop you, can I?
Of course not. I was sincere about wanting to hear your thoughts. But no, I intend to go through with this. It's far too late to stop.
What about us?
What about us?
Us?
I mean, we did just share a moment.
Before, I thought that...
Ah. I enjoy your companionship, Lisa. Truly. But if there is to be an us, you must know I cannot bear to be caged. I cannot compromise that for anyone.
Yeah, I see that in her personality.
Right.
Ugh, don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like you're worried about me. It gives me indigestion.
I can't help how my face looks.
If I tell you something, will you promise not to tell anyone else?
Of course.
Maybe. I mean, we did kind of tell Hussar about the bar, so there's that.
How old are you, Lisa?
Huh? I'm 22. Or rather, I suppose I was. Why?
I thought so. You're older than I am. Physically, that is. And a doctor, besides. There were no women doctors when I was a girl. I'm lucky I even learned to read. A good husband wants a wife who can keep a decent conversation, you know? The Countess told me if I came to live with her, I would need no husband. I could even help with her business. She was everything I wanted to be. Intelligent, independent, strong. And in turn, I was young and pretty. Perfect for foistering all her insecurities and hopes on. I was too naive. I didn't didn't even consider what I was giving up. Too late now, of course.
Elisa.
It's not like I even saw the sun that much as a girl. Always inside, sewing and playing piano and running around after little lady what's-her-name. If I saw the sunrise, it was because I was getting up early for someone else. I want to lie in the sun with no one to answer to. For once, to have it all to myself. Not someone's lady-in-waiting or substitute daughter. Just me. Is that selfish?
I don't think so.
Even if it was, I don't care.
What? What is it?
Just me. I wonder. I'm going back to the manor. There's something I need to check.
What?
Okay. Well, we managed to help her get some inspiration on something.
Thank you for the chat.
Okay. Bye.
There she goes. That was nice. Don't get yourself hurt, Elisa. Come back to me.
When Elisa... Okay. There we go. Elisa confessed her plan to realize her dream to see the sunrise again via a black magic spell. Lisa and Lisa shared an intimate moment at the lake and had their first kiss. Okay, well we do still have one more time slot. We need to find a way into Town Hall. I don't actually have a way in. I can go talk with Evgeny. I've actually gotten most of my stuff done. I think... Let's go talk to Evgeny.
That music. It's beautiful. I want to get a closer look.
Okay. Thing from above?
It's beautiful.
There we go.
I want to get a closer look. Anastasia is so talented. The music sounds like it's coming from her very soul. She seems so into the music. Best not to disturb her.
Damn it. Ah!
Nope. Help her out.
It's just me.
Goodness. Lisa. I almost fell off. What are you doing here?
I just couldn't help but come up to listen to your beautiful music. I'm sorry I startled you so. I just didn't want to distract you.
It's all right. It was worth it. Well, I suppose I should get back to my creative plight.
Something the matter?
I can't finish this song.
Is it one of your own?
Yes, but every time I try to come up with an ending, nothing seems to work. It all sounds too composed.
Ah, man. I mean, I have no way to boost my art, so there's no way I could do anything about it. But, oh well.
Isn't that what you're doing, though?
Well, yes, of course. But that's not how it should sound. Music should feel natural, effortless, not manufactured.
It's been a while since you last composed something, hasn't it?
Yes. For ages I've not really had the time or the motivation.
So, why are you doing it now?
Well, in no small part, because of your support, Lisa. Let's look at the facts. What do I have in this life? A drunk husband who squanders any earnings he makes from his poetry, and and a house that is more like a cavernous tomb.
So she's, not satisfied.
Is that really how you see the sum of your life?
What else is there?
No, we will not be saying give up.
Your music. You should show the world your talent. What I just listened to was beautiful and filled with emotion. It'd be a shame if you deprived the world of that.
You really believe that?
I do. And so should you.
But what about Evgeny? He wants a wife by his side, not a woman who works and tours the country.
I mean, you could leave him.
Leave him? For so long he's been dragging you down with him. Why put up with it any longer?
You might be right. Why should I suffer because of vows that were broken long ago? I'm miserable when I don't have to be, and I refuse to feel this way any longer.
There we go.
You've helped me put my life back into perspective. I will not forget it. I have a lot to think about now.
I hope you don't mind. I've wanted to do this for far too long, and I would have been a fool not to try.
I think I've wanted this for even longer.
Yeah.
It's chilly up here. We best head downstairs.
It's true. I should be on my way home.
Already?
I'm afraid so, but I will see you soon, darling.
Can't be soon enough.
Hey. So there we go, Songbird's Lament. Now, I decided to go the quick way up. There's no Evgeny in here. I'm supposed to ask him about the duel, but I don't know where he is. Oh.
There you are.
Buddy. You're lying on... Why were you on the floor?
So about what happened at the vodka bar.
Are you actually going through with this, buddy?
You're not seriously going through with this, are you?
Oh, I most certainly am. After what that bastard said, I will never be able to live my life freely.
Fair enough.
Can't argue with that. There is hardly anything more valuable to a poet than their reputation.
My talent has been mocked, my reputation destroyed, my wife's honor tainted. I'm afraid I don't see any other way.
I ain't helping him out with this.
Did you arrange the time and place?
Lover's Island at dusk on the agreed date. This way our seconds can take care of the body more discreetly. We'll be shooting at the same time once they wave the handkerchief. I'm trusting you with this, but please don't tell anyone else. If someone shows up, we'll just have to go through the hassle of rescheduling, and no one wants to drag this out any longer.
Do you know how to handle a gun?
Not first-hand, no, but it can't
Man.
be hard, right? You just point at the target and press the trigger.
Yeah. But what about things like recoil? Oh my gosh. This guy's a moron.
Oh dear. You should at least spend some time practicing.
You're right. Maybe my second can give me some tips. I've seen him do some impressive target shooting, and that's after several bottles of vodka.
How lovely.
Well,
seems like your mind is set. I wish you luck, Evgeny.
Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to spend some time with my thoughts.
Certainly. If I get there in time, I bet there's something I can do to impact the result. Could be tricky with the simultaneous shots, though. Wish I could be at two places at once.
I mean, what if I could get someone to help? I could mess them both up.
Perhaps I haven't done all the convincing I could do yet.
Interesting. Avoid fatalities. The only thing I can think of would be to talk with some people. But even that, I'm not entirely sure about. Petropheme.
Need a ride to the manor, my lady?
Yeah.
Glad to be of service.
We're gonna go. This is the only thing I can think of at the moment. For the atop the forest grave.
I'd rather not walk through the woods on foot.
Nothing? Oh, man, I was hoping.
Walk through the woods on foot.
Yeah, that's as far as I can go.
I'd rather not walk through the woods on foot.
Yeah, it keeps triggering that. Yeah, darn it. I don't know what that could be then. And I worry that I'm running out of time.
Arbin's riddle.
The head rests atop the forest grave. I would like to know what that actually means. Where is that? Okay. The chimney of the bookstore? I don't know how that one connects, honestly. We might be able to grab that one real quick before time runs out then. Huh. Yeah, no, I sure wouldn't have put that together. But we can grab it now. Sadly, our last time slot was wasted on nothing. As far as I can tell, there's nothing to do here. I just gotta be fast. Yeah. Bookstore here.
Oh, there's something carved into the brick over here. A crude rendition of a head next to the name Antonina. Is this one of the clues from Arbin's riddle? Antonina Arhipovna Kovac. That's the solution to the riddle. Or at least the middle part. I should go tell Arbin.
Yep. I mean, at least we figured out two of them on our own. Wonder, can I tell her now?
Arbin.
You're looking awfully chipper, lovely. Wait, don't tell me.
I think I've got it. Part of it, at least. The three clues combine to make a name. Antonina Arhipovna Kovac.
So that's our guide and shrine, is it? I can't say it rings a bell. And I dare say I know most people in this town by now. What was the next part again? Follow them to their final rest.
Okay. I wouldn't have expected that to be an art thing, but okay.
That wording's strange, don't you think?
Indeed. What exactly are we meant to be following?
Maybe if we start from final rest. That has to be death, obviously.
Oh.
What? What is it?
Of course. One's final rest is in a grave. If we find Antonina's grave at the graveyard,
we'll find the truth. Should we go straight away?
Okay.
Not tonight.
Good, because there's no time left.
I've waited so long for this. I don't think I'm quite ready yet.
I'm glad I did this, since it would have extended it by another day.
I'll be with you when you're ready.
From you, I'd expect nothing less, lovely.
Okay. Excuse me. Oh, hi, Hussar. Not sure what you're doing, but we have to get back home. Okay. We can go ahead, update our save, and that will be it for that day. Hehe, wait till Arpin is ready. If we take a look, I probably should go feed soon. We can go to the cemetery. Oh, checking our mail for an Elisa thing, apparently. Still need to complete those, but that's going to take so much time. Ooh, June 25th. Hold on. Oh, we've got 1 day left. Okay, that's a problem. If we're going to figure that one out, we've got to figure that one out now. I'm glad I got to it, because it did take time. Nothing more with Baina. Ooh, stop by the bar. Any money. And I need to find a way into Town Hall. Okay. We've actually got quite a few that we've managed to complete. Alright. Yeah, we definitely need to find that. I mean, I can go invisible, push someone. Easy enough. If I can get another person to help me. I mean, to be fair, Evgeny might not be the best shooting, so he might just miss anyways, to be honest. I don't know. On that one, we're really just... We need to spend time, because it's going to be 2 days worth of work. So if we don't have anything else major, then we can do it. But I don't even know if we can get into the room. Yeah, I don't even know if we can get in at the moment. So, I don't know. But for today, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and pause things. This has been a lot of fun. We've had so much that we've done. And we did finally figure out Dvaromir is our mysterious entity that we made a deal with. However, we've already cleared our debt to him. So that's good. If you're interested in getting a little bit of warning before stream, I do try to post on my social media and Discord about half an hour before, so you can check those out. And I'll see you all in the next realm. Bye!